Hello viewers. Today we will discuss about minimum salary requirement of skilled worker visa of UK. We will cover who can be paid less. If anyone gets skilled worker visa before the 4th of April 2024, are they eligible to switch the job or employer? And also qualify for minimum salary if you're skilled worker visa before the 4th of April 2024, when you can be paid less than the standard salary requirement of £38,700. You might still be able to apply for a skilled worker visa if your job is eligible, but your salary is less than the standard salary requirement of £38,700, or your job's standard going rate. You can be paid between 70% and 90% of the standard going rate for your job, if your salary is at least £30,960 per year, and you meet one of the following criteria. You're under 26, studying or a recent graduate, or in professional training. You have a science, technology, engineering or maths, STEM, PhD level qualification that's relevant to your job. If you have a relevant PhD level qualification in any other subject, your salary must be at least £26,100. You have a postdoctoral position in science or higher education. Update your visa if you change job or employer. You'll need to apply to update your skilled worker or Tier 2, general, work visa if you want to change your job and your new job is with a different employer. Your job changes to a different occupation code, and you're not in a graduate training program. You leave a job that's on the immigration salary list, for a job that is not on the list. You do not need to apply again, if you stay in the same job, but your job is taken off the immigration salary list. If you'll be doing a different job for your current employer, you only need to apply to update your visa, if your new job is in a different occupation code. You may be able to meet lower salary requirements, if both of the following apply. You got your certificate of sponsorship, for your first Tier 2 or skilled worker visa before the 4th of April 2024. You have continually held one or more skilled worker visas since then. If your skilled worker visa before the 4th of April 2024, you can be paid whichever is higher of £29,000, or the lower going rate for your occupation, if you make an application to extend your visa, update your visa. Lower salary requirements will only be in place for applications made before the 4th of April 2030. These salary requirements will be updated regularly, and your salary will still need to rise in line with the updated going rates each time you apply. Each occupation code has its own annual going rate. Check the lower going rate for your job in the going rates table. Going rate for occupation codes. Annual going rate for occupation codes that are eligible for the skilled worker visa. The annual salaries for these jobs are based on a 37.5-hour working week. They must be prorated for other working patterns, based on the weekly working hours stated by your employer. You qualify for the lower rate if you are applying for a health and care worker visa in certain occupations. Got your certificate of sponsorship, for your first skilled worker visa, before the 4th of April 2024, and have continually held one or more skilled worker visas since then. Going rate for occupation codes. Here some code, salary list, standard rate with lower rate has been shown as a sample. Please find the link in description to find the going rate for your job. Frequently asked question. Who can be paid less? There are 5 categories has been mentioned where can be paid less. Mentionable here that maximum stay in this visa not more than 4 years. After that lower rate would be standard rate. If you're skilled worker visa before the 4th of April 2024, you are eligible to switch the job or employer. And you will also qualify for minimum salary that is lower rate. Thank you.